Here we go.
So the Bronx will get the first possession. Pass to Simmons. Back to Porzingis. Here's Yao. Goes back up. Can't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And 3 from Jordan. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Now, here's Jokic. Over in the corner, Sampson. Lets it go with a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
Here is Durant. Pass to Yao. Jokic with the steal. And just about a minute into the first quarter. The drive by Jordan. Puts the move on. And it's good on the layup.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
And here's Simmons for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Jokic draws the double. Outside, Porzingis. To the middle. Porzingis with the rebound. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. Outside for KD. Outside, Porzingis. Poked loose. And stolen by Jordan. Outside, Porzingis. Over KD. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Pass to Yao. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And Yao slams it in.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Here's Jokic. And the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And continuing to work on his jumper. If Simmons can ever take that shot with consistency, I think the whole league will be on notice. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. And one of the more versatile players in this league, Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
Gets it to go. That one good from Fall.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Outside for Jordan. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, He is tough to stop.
It's Jordan on the wing. To the inside. And Fall gets it to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The Bronx trails by 5. The drive by Simmons. Pass to Yao. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. 9 points for Yao. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Jokic. Driving the lane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And when Jokic gets rolling, all 250 pounds of him, he's a load to try to stop off the bounce.
And Jokic drops them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Simmons. And the shot is long.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
A free flow. First quarter. Great scoring through 1. Clippers lead by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
So timeout called here, the first for the Bronx.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Clippers leading by 5. To the paint. Here's Fall. The wide open look here for Porzingis. True on the 14-footer. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
The reflexes on Porzingis can surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Here's Porzingis following the basket by Jokic. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And the touch from deep. Jokic recognizes when he should look to shoot from that area.
The 3 from Harden. And the Bronx, another 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's McGrady, and the dunk by James.
Anytime you can get LeBron something right at the rim, that's good offense.
And here's Jokic. He's got 9. And it's James Harden with the rebound. The Bronx trails by 4. Wide open. And the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler, absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his move.
It's Jordan on the wing. From deep. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Pass to Fall. From deep 3-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. Fall's got 7 points. And it's Harden with the ball for the Bronx. They trail by 6. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And it goes down 2 points.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
Another shot. Fall. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Here's Fall. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. He's got 9.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open. Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
The putback stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Here's Harden. Here he goes.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Down low. Dawkins. And Dawkins slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Again, Los Angeles.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Here's McGrady. Plenty of space. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Outside Jordan. Three-pointer. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Clippers on top, leading by a point. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. That'll be a 5-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And it's the Bronx with the ball. It's a 1-point game. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Now here's Simmons. Outside, KD. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. KD's got the first bucket of the third here for the Bronx.
And how chaotic was this offseason for Simmons? I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded. And you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Inside, and finished off by Yao.
Great vision on that pass. Kawhi moving it to the open teammate.
Pass to Yao. And stolen by Yao. Here's Giannis. And here's Chamberlain. Guarded by Porzingis. Back to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now with the ball. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Yao's got 4 points in the quarter.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And finished off by Yao.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 8. That one drops for him.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Here's McGrady. Pulls from the top of the key. Again, Los Angeles.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he seizes it. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The Bronx trails by 5. Jordan with it. Guarded now by Yao. Here's Simmons.
And how about the slashing ability of Simmons, really creating havoc for the defense with his aggressive mentality.
Now here's Leonard. Yao. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Simmons got 14 points.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
Out to the right wing. Here's Chamberlain. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Yao. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Now, here is Chamberlain. Porzingis with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Clippers lead by 3. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Timeout called, the Bronx. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Bronx's head coach talked to his team during that timeout. He told his guys, tempo, more tempo. We've got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Let's get some opportunities before their defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Los Angeles leading by 3. Rebound by Yao. Leonard with the ball. Tracy McGrady on the wing. They get it back.
So much of rebound is about positioning. Effort. No lack of it right there.
And it's blocked. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Pass to McGrady. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Slicing and dicing the defense to pieces. When Simmons cuts hard inside, he is very hard to control.
Second chance shot. And Giannis will lay it in. Giannis has got his first points of the game.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And Simmons slams it in.
And guys, it's just beautiful watching Simmons in screen and roll situations. A manipulative master when it comes to tearing apart the defense.
And Yao slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. To the inside. Here's Fall.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Nobody near Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Love the focus Leonard has at the arc. He won't take shots he doesn't like.
Pass to Fall. Here's McGrady. The second chance effort. Now Simmons. Now here is McGrady. The reverse. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Here's McGrady. Here's Yao. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
And it's Simmons penetrating. Yao with the block. Launches it. Bronx grabs the miss. There's a minute 34 left in the game. Here's Fall. And the Bronx, another three.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
To the middle. Here's Yao.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
The three from Harden. And the Bronx, another three.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
McGrady left side. Nice break, the Bronx. And an intentional foul right there. .58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harden outside to take the lead. Fall. Money!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
It drops. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
It counts.
I love how Simmons sets the floor. So good at spotting his teammates for high percentage shots.
Down low. Here's Fall. Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
Harden outside. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's McGrady. Here's Fall. Yes!
And big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Oh,
yes.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. So the Bronx will get the first possession. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. Yao inside. And he converts the layup. Yao's got the first points here in the overtime period for the Bronx.
Man, you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Pass to Jokic. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Here's Fall. And he jams it with authority.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Gets it to go. That one good from Fall.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
And so Simmons will bring it up for the Bronx. They trail by 1. Pass to Yao. Here's Fall. The three from Harden. Nailed from three-point land. And the Bronx leads by 2.
We're so used to seeing Harden pull up off the dribble, but he's not going to turn down a chance to get off that catch-and-shoot jumper if it's there.
Outside Jordan. Shoots the three. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
From deep Harden. And the Bronx, another three.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Here's Fall. And they get it back. And here's Jordan outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. It's going to be on James Harden. So the first of three is good, and that narrows the gap to one.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Timeout called, the Bronx. They're up by one. 51 seconds left to play in the first overtime. The second one drops, and that ties the game up. And so he's good on all three free throws, and that gives them the lead.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
It falls! Listen to that.
What is the decibel count in this building?
And here's Los Angeles. Out to Porzingis. For three. Nails the triple.
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Porzingis is a dependable late-game scoring option.
I mean, no hesitation in the clutch. Scoring the ball is second nature to KD.
Here's Porzingis. Count it!
And they do have a foul to give.
20 seconds left in overtime. Pass to Fall. Harden surveying the D. Lets it go from the wing. Good! A huge shot to tie it up.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And it's Jokic in the corner. Can't knock in the three. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we play on into another overtime, you know these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition. And it's the Bronx with the ball. Here's Sampson. And he drives in. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And a wide-open look for James. And the three off target. Pass to Sampson. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 4.
And that's just good physical play by Jokic. Goes hard on the offensive glass there for the second chance hoop.
And Fall gets it to go. Fall's got 23 points.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Timeout called, the Bronx. They're trailing by 4. 1:57 left to play in the second overtime period. Could not get a winner with just one. Here's McGrady. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
To the paint. Here's Sampson. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Sampson's got 4 points this quarter. Right side, Simmons. Puts up a three, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And Simmons is just so intelligent in these screening roles. A fantastic decision maker.
Outside Jordan. Pass to Sampson. Here's Fall. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
McGrady outside. Lets it go from deep. Count!
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Driving inside. The three from Porzingis. They get the rebound. From deep. And Nikola Jokic good for 3. And the Clippers lead by 4.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
To the inside. Porzingis. Money!
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Cans the 3. And that one really took the air out of this crowd.
Just like that. I mean, you could hear a pin drop in here.
Good. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
I mean, he was a second-round pick and now an MVP caliber player. Nikola Jokic has become one of the best offensive centers literally we have ever seen. He can dish it, drive it, shoot it from deep. Incredible touch. This guy is as good as it gets. And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. A double overtime game can really take